Get things set up here. And hopefully... Alright, let's see if we can't tweak this a bit. Got that. It's got the casting skill recalls. Doing 15,000. It was pretty good on my... Yeah, I think that might be... Sort of playing these out here for the gloves. I like the life on hit on that other one. I think I might be missing it in this one. But we'll see. Anyway, as far as where I am right now, for those who are just joining and did have a request, somebody commented asking if I could show the build off, so let's go in here. I'll start out here. I'm gonna make a video. Oops, I'm gonna make a video of it as well. It's nowhere even near completed as far as even the video. It's coming soon, but even this build. So, sort of my hesitancy as far as the basic I've got here. Thunder Spike. That's for the quick jab forward. Piercing strike deals 340 damage. Your third attack pierces further, dealing another 490 total. So that's where it starts. Jump up here to Lightning's Grip. Third attack strikes back again for 718,000 damage. Pulling in and applying vulnerable to enemies. That's huge in this build. Got a lot of vulnerable, so that might be something I'm keeping. This is where I'm sort of adjusting things, but right now that's what I got. We got damage to sparking. Also deals 50% increased damage to sparking enemies. Sparking happens a lot in this, so sort of goes with it. Over here, there we are. Vigor generation. That way it sort of helps me with my vigor. The attack speed was sort of a draining vigor. This will help generate 7 additional vigor, but if you moved in the last 2 seconds, you move a lot in this build. So not necessarily by mobility skills or anything, but just in general. Sort of move about a lot, but Thunder Spike is the main one. Come down here to the core skills. I do have Stinger. Strike a small area, dealing 600,000. That's what I've accumulated. Damage to enemies within, as well as surrounding poison enemies. It'll change it a little bit. I don't know if that still applies, even though it's an Eagle skill now, but I think it modifies it. If I understand the mechanics right. We'll come over to, here we go. Oops, there we go. Nemestratal Strike. That's where it becomes an Eagle skill that deals lightning damage, so it's no longer the centipede poison. It strikes a small area, dealing, in my case, accumulated 1 million plus damage and creating a spirit storm that sparks enemies for 2 million damage. Your other spirit storms also deal 1 million damage. So it's got the sparking again, sort of that theme. Obviously the eagle and electricity and whatnot. But jump down here, we got weakened damage bonus. Stinger deals 25% more damage to weakened enemies, so that's nice. And then up here, healing and vulnerable. If Stinger strikes a vulnerable enemy, it heals you for 10% of your maximum life. It says it's 1,900. It was a little bit... I think I swapped gear out. All right. But that's what it'll heal for. If you're healthy, it makes enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. So hopefully that'll put out some more damage. down here in the focus, I was up here. Oops, there we are. I was using Quill Volley, and I liked it. It was doing good, but it was sort of like, it seemed to be missing. But I jumped back into Vortex, that's what I was using before, and that's creating a cyclone that pulls enemies inward, followed by that crushing downdraft for bam damage, and change it up here to 1,000-year storm. That's where Vortex deals 200% times increased damage, affects a 50% larger area, and grants 20% damage reduction for 5 seconds. But its cooldown is increased by 5 seconds. Now, the cooldown is 6 seconds, so it's up to 11 seconds. So it's definitely noticeable, but nothing major. I was thinking about that, and sparks enemies for that, but that 1,000-year 200% times increased damage in a larger area, I just think that would be for now. As well as vigor generation, it creates 20 vigor, and then 50% times increased damage for damage increase. Drop down here to our, there we are, defensive. We're still sticking with the concussive stomp. It's nice. Basically, it puts a shockwave that deals, in my case, 400,000 damage and knocks down enemies for 3 seconds. We jump over here to Crackling Earth. That's what makes it an Eagle skill. Deals lightning damage and has a 7-second cooldown. So, kind of nice. Also, the stomp electrifies the ground, sparking enemies for 9 million plus damage over 2 seconds. That's right, 9 million over 2 seconds. And causing them to drop a Storm Feather. Well, thank you. Drop that Storm Feather. That's what I'm using for that. Barrier generation grants a barrier equal to my maximum life. So this is where I'm thinking I'm going to have to get my life up, help that barrier. But it's working out pretty good. But per enemy hit for 3 seconds, so that's nice. You can hit a lot. So I'm not too concerned about that, but might adjust it. And then damage bonus deals 100% more damage. So very nice. And then down here for the potency, this is for razor wings, and they whirl out that cluster. You lose, what does it look like, a blade saw, like a table saw, something like that. But they whirl out a cluster of blades. They rebound back, and they deal basically 1 million damage overall, but 500,000 plus one way, and then the same when it returns. So it's very nice. We take that over here to Wing Storm, and when it hits an enemy for the first time, creates a Spirit Storm. So we're creating Spirit Storms again, and that sparks enemies for 1 million plus 1.5 million damage. And for each active Spirit Storm, Razor Wings deals 15 times increased damage. Or should I say 15% times increased. So that works out well for the Razor Wings. Another damage increase. Damage by 1% times for 4 seconds. Stacking up to 30% times. And critical strikes grant 3 stacks. So where you're getting on the toolbar, you'll see all those stacks adding up. So you can hurl more of them out. So it's nice. Here we are in refund charges. Has 15% chance to regain a charge when hitting an enemy. Double this chance if you have an active barrier. Now, I think I switched to this because of the barrier. I'll go through what I might be doing. That's what I'm doing tonight. But these are the skills I got as is. So down here for the Seeker, that's my ultimate. Eagle swoops down, deals that amount of damage. After a short delay, it blasts off, dealing millions in damage. So very nice. We took Stormbringer for this one. And the first hit knocks down enemies for 4 seconds and leaves behind a Spirit Storm that sparks enemies. Again, Spirit Storm and Spark. This for 4 million damage, so significant. And then over here, Vigor Generation restores 25 Vigor, so a little bit more of the Vigor generations for the attack speed I was having. And then Vulnerable constantly makes all enemies in its area vulnerable. So that's what I'm dealing with on the tree. If we go into the Paragon board, down here, typical all around starting point, I put in here the first glyph. It was the Elites. Amazingly, I had gotten enough to get this one first, so there it is. I always focus on the legendary nodes first. This is Prodigy's Tempo, and every third consecutive cast of the same basic skill increases all purchase skill ranks by 5 for 5 seconds, so that's huge. And then every third consecutive cast of the same core or potency skill, so that's 2 of them, reduces all skills active cooldowns by 30%. So that's very, very nice indeed. Because we definitely have, we had the core skills before, we switched it now. I've got the core skills, potency, and I added the focus, but I don't have as many core skills this time. It's just that 1 core and 1 potency. So at least we're maintaining that. As far as the glyphs, whoops, there we go. Spawning a Storm Feather grants a 3% increased damage and 5% increased movement speed for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Like I said, it seems to work. I was sort of relying on Storm Feathers. It's pretty pertinent. I might change my glyphs, who knows. So far, working out pretty good. This one here is Viscous Shield. Put it that way. It's not vicious, but viscous. You do 2% times increased damage for each 3% of your maximum life you have as a barrier. Now, our barriers, we know we're getting about 1900 or so for the max life barrier. And so that 2 times increased damage, take 3% of that 1900, that's what it's tacking up to. So it's, do the math on that. I'm no good at math, so I'll let you do it. But it seems to work out pretty well. Glyph, 35% times increase lightning damage to both healthy and injured enemies. Nice. Don't have to just be one or the other. Jumping over here, we've got Convergence. You deal bonus damage equal to 7.5% times all your bonus to damage with physical fire, lightning, cold, poison, whatever, combined up to 60% times. I've got a bonus of 54.83%. That's why I'm using this one. So far, so good with that. I'm all Eagle, but I might be in some gear items or something, you know, somewhere might be like that poison might be there. I doubt it. It was changed to an Eagle, so I think it modifies it. But either way, I'm at least getting 54% on that. So that's always nice. Jump up there. There's the glyph I'm using. When they're damaged, they become vulnerable for 3 seconds. This can't happen more than once every 5 seconds per enemy. So I kind of like it. I might be thinking this might be one to opt out on, because if it voids it out, I'd rather just keep the vulnerable I've got in other areas, and then we can maybe adjust elsewhere. But I didn't have all these glyphs before that you see over there, like all of these. What we got? I mean, I'll go through it a little bit later, but I didn't have all those when I was doing this starting. The last one, Infighter. When you dodge or block an attack, you gain 20% increased attack speed and 45% times increased damage for 8 seconds. So ultimately, in beginning it was for the attack speed, and I definitely get that for this build. I've dropped some gear items and stuff that I think had it in there as well, or even the in the talent tree might have changed over a bit, but I'm at least getting the 45% times increased damage for 8 seconds with it as well. So it's working out so far. Like I said, I'm just making tweaks on things, and this obviously no brainer. Eagle skills deal 15% times increased critical strike damage. So trying to get the culmination of critical strike damage, vulnerable damage, as well as just normal damage. But those are basically the paragons I've got, along with this tree. Like I said, it's all eagle. If we drop out of this and go into there we go, Spirit Hall, this is what I'm rocking here. It's casting an eagle skill or evading. Shoots 6 storm feathers, each dealing that modicum amount of damage, but hey, that's nice. And applying vulnerable for 5 seconds. So that's why I'm getting a lot of vulnerable. I'm just hoping I'm helping to accompany it with other. So we'll see. It can only occur once every 0.5 seconds. And the storm feathers movement speed bonus is doubled and always active. So that's nice. And all skills are now also eagle skills, so that's nice. Drop down to here, rocking the eagle as well. Gain 40% times vulnerable damage and 10% critical strike chance. So that's where I say I've got a lot of vulnerable damage. I know I'm dealing it out. I'm just wondering how much it's getting in the way of things. I could put that correctly. I know a lot of times if you overstack things, it needs to be simplified or spread out. So might be something I'm applying too much. I don't know. Probably. But yeah, that's what I'm going with right now. Over here with my gear items, general gear items, or all gear items. Loyalty's Mantle. It's a good unique. This is mainly because while the Spirit Hall choices match, their bonuses are 100% more potent, which is very nice. Skills of their base spirit gain 57% vigor cost reduction. That's why my vigor on my skills are so low. Skills of their base spirit gain 57% cooldown reduction as well. So it still has its cooldown. I can imagine without that, the cooldowns would be a lot more, obviously. So this is a nice one to have. And 2 grand gems in there. Down here, it's just a legendary. It's one I had acquired just a little bit ago, a few days ago, but it had the +4 to concussive stomp. That's one of the skills I use. Damage an elite, you get a barrier, so we're getting barriers all around. And I do have another aspect with the damage when you have a barrier, but this is for just getting it with the elites to begin with. I do have these stored offerings for non-basic skill casts and whatnot to gain it. This is for the Vortex skill. I'd swapped this out to the Vortex, giving it a shot. I did have that Barbarian Battle Cry, I think it is. It increased damage by 7.5%, something like that. I put it on this, and it sort of like really was a noticeable difference. I'm still playing on those two, though. I'm just trying this one out for now, like I said. Yeah, just an armor. That might be one, who knows. That one and that one are so high. I kind of like them, so I might keep them, but might be trading out for a life, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Here we go, on to Ancestral Legendary. This is one that I'm trying out just to adjust this build. I'm on Torment 7 right now, and sort of like the Torment 9 of my Sigil Warlock build. I was kind of hitting a plateau. I know I don't have all the best gear. I could keep pushing it and stuff like that, but trying this is sort of reaching that sort of point. And I thought I'd try this one out. It had the physical damage multiplier, resistance to all, and a lightning resist just came with it. I just tacked on the Eagle damage. This was the one I had on here before. It's definitely a lot tougher. It was the critical strikes with core skills increased my attack speed by 45%. Seeing as how I dropped that one skill to get the vortex, I still keep it, so it's not both of them on my core skills, but you know, sort of just swapping out to see what the other ones do based on it being the casting a focus skill, recalls all those storm feathers, and it deals 15,000 damage. And the lightning damage makes enemies vulnerable, so that's why I've got that on right now. And plus it says if you recall no storm feathers, spawn 10 around you, so you know, you can at least maybe get them again type thing. But it's sort of tweaked it in the right direction. It looks good, feels good. We're still seeing how it goes. Drop down here. This is the, like I said, I got a lot of armor, and that one this one I might drop. It was 2,000, that one's 3,000, and this one's 4,000. I might do another max on the health. Swap that out. Excuse me. Distant enemies have 20% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you, and deal 20% times increased damage to distant enemies. So that's sort of you got to remember that's separate. I got the 20% chance to stun them for 2 seconds. Great. A little crowd control action. But I deal 20% times increased damage to just distant enemies in general on that. I thought it seems like it should be doing more than what it's doing, but it's just not. So I might be changing that up. Maybe I'll get some better gear. I mean, this is pretty good stat wise, but you're sort of making up for resistances in a lot of ways on all my gear, so it might be too sporadic. Who knows? Anyway, the Yolku, the cooldown, or cast a skill with the cooldown, and you got a lot. I invoke the Druid's Earthen Bulwark, so I get that. So I get a little extra on that barrier side. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. Penitent Greaves. I put this on, and it really amazingly did a really lot of difference. I was getting a lot of times where I was being hindered, getting stuck. You know, crowd just swarms you. You can't move. Those type things. And this one, I'm permanently unhindered. And I'll leave behind that chill trail. And that, of course, affects them. And they take 20% times more in damage from me. So it helped out a lot when I swapped that out. Plus it has that movement speed, and of course, masterwork. That had, you know, a lot of movement speed. So that way I could just I tempered the barrier generation. I think that one I might be changing as well. A lot of things like I've been changing around, so I've got to change things back or revert or whatever. But over here I got this for the amulet. It's just a general ancestral. Some good stats on it. It was casting an ultimate skill, reduces the cooldowns of all my skills by 13. I had this basically because I do use that ultimate a lot. It has a very short cooldown. I mean, if you go to it, where is it? There it is, way down here. There it is, 16 seconds. I mean, that's relatively short when you look at ultimates for the most part. So figuring, you know, 13 down, you know, right there I'm at 6 seconds for the most part, just for the cooldowns of things. So that's definitely helped. But again, I might, I don't know, it could be getting another, who knows, a mythic, another ancestral that works out better. I've gone through some of the aspects for things. These seem to be working right now, but I need to sort of tweak things, make some adjustments, I think, here and there. Still only a royal diamond for the gem. Down here, just another ancestral. Decent stats. I tempered the resource generation. I think it already had it on there. Kind of helped. I might do it on the cooldown or something. But like I said, some gear items have come along, so that's where it's like, okay, maybe I need to tweak some things. But the imprint is the Eagle skill damage is increased by 26% times of your movement speed, which is huge. If, like, say, we go back here, and I'm already at 30% just on this gear item. If we come into, I don't know if it'll show it, will it? I don't think it will. Maybe it's in the defenses. No, dodge, utility. There it is, movement speed. There, 130% right there. So huge, huge. Just to, like I said, just get that added on our damage output. So it's a nice one. Another one, ancestral, good stats, lightning resist, 60 on the eagle damage. What? Ah, that's the one thing I can't stand about this game. I tell you what, I see people going in to the, here you see all my other characters. See people in the training grounds, things like that. They're in there forever, it seems. They're just mixing and matching, tweaking, doing things and whatnot. I come in here and I talk about it, and I always get cut off. But anyway, there we go. There we go. Got 60 on the eagle damage, but deal 56% while you have the barrier. So that's nice. Seems to work on most all my gear and stuff. But like I said, this is an item down here. It's another amulet, and it's more for a eagle build. Picking up a storm feather forms a firestorm around you for 8 seconds, and it deals that much damage, or that much fire damage, every 0.5 seconds. Every 5 additional storm feathers you pick up intensifies the firestorm, increasing its damage by 100 times, but not refreshing its duration. And then it says, storm feathers are now jaguar skills, and the firestorm is an eagle, jaguar, and storm feather skill. So it's kind of off the hybrid kind of build. It's not really for my build. I sort of had it. I gave it a shot, and it did what it did, but it wasn't really doing what you think the first part of this aspect. The storm feather forms a firestorm around you. That was nice, but it didn't really produce, I would say. So still looking at items. Again, it's all going down to the build thing as well. I'm over here on my charms and seals. I made some adjustments here. I had this, and it was for this multitude set, basically. Nothing pertinent on the, you got 4% shadow resist and the chance for shadow damage. I just couldn't get what this one had, which was +3 to eagle skills. I've basically almost used up all of my heretic cube resources, like just re-rolling these things, just these multitude ones. You see them all down here, trying to do the best ones. Like I said, that was just movement speed. That's all I could ever get for these And these were what I was getting mostly. I got a, you know, that's a survival, but I don't have any of the other ones. This is for Dark Pact. Has the +3 to Eagle skills, and before keeping it, it worked out. This is because of the potency. But I'm not getting my charms as much. I got to do more Hell Tides. Got to do more Hell Tides. That's a fact. I do have a 6 charm slot. Nothing special. Again, I got to do more Hell Tides. I've been doing a lot more war parties with this character than anything. I need to do some more Hell Tides. This is the one I really want to be getting. This is crafted, by the way. And I can't craft another one, but hopefully I can, because moving 15 meters increases your Eagle skill damage by 50% times for 8 seconds and reduces the skill's active cooldowns by 2 seconds. Then you move on to a 3-set, 30% damage reduction while moving. And for 1.5 seconds after, you know, I'll take it. And then the 5-set gain 35% movement speed. And your Eagle skills deal 200% times increased damage while moving and for 1.5 seconds after. So this is the one I'm really going for. I'm just not getting enough stuff to craft it. And for the most part, like I say, I've been coming over here to the cube and say this guy, I drop it in, I want to roll the set charm, and you see what's happened. Boom. My infused Horadric resin. I've gone through, I had over 1,000. And I was just trying to re-roll this one to get one of those that was, this is a Malor. I think I had a Baru. But I just couldn't, I could never get it. Went through it all. So I guess I'll have to do more Hell Tides to hopefully get that back. But that's the state of the nation of this build so far. While we're here, I am going to... Pretty sure I covered most everything. I do want to look at this though, because I really want to look at this tree again, just to make sure. Like all these things are all good. Restores 25 vigor. Drops 5 storm. Like I might, you know. I've got the 20. I got the vigor restoring everywhere else. So I'm not too concerned about the vigor generation. That's why I'm thinking a lot of things I'm changing here. This is only has 1 charge. Its area is increased by that and deals to increased damage, 250% increased damage. Wow. So 250% increased damage. So I guess 250% of 299, and then after it takes off that, is that what it does? Landing damage and blast damage, yeah. So I guess it would be, do the math on that, folks. Be like a 6 mil. Might try that, just for this guy. But I like having that double charge. I know maybe I wouldn't have to do the dual, or well, you get like 3 of them. Now if it only had 1 charge and did that amount of damage. But this way it's just sort of like another skill, so. And that's just to refund it. And that makes all enemies vulnerable, so they do get vulnerable, and I'm doing some significant vulnerable damage. Like say, if I come in here, and come here, There we go. That's my vulnerable damage. I'm at 86%. That includes that. And I got 10% from the Paragon. That's why I get my 86, so I'm getting enough damage. My critical strike, like I said, that's huge. I haven't got that for attack speed bonus. So yeah, I think I'm still gonna keep that because sorry about that. Taking a drink of water. I like that. This one I'm wondering. I know this is 25. Yeah, I might keep it like that. Yeah, I'll just get, I need that vigor right there. This is refund charges. Then there's that. 40% longer. But now we're gains all charges at once. So what if we do that? And that was put on 3 per 5.5 seconds. Now let's see if it changes it. Yeah, 3.68 seconds. Three per, so 5 seconds for each. But it regains all charges at once. I might try that just to see what happens. This is, like I say, it's a 15% chance while I have a barrier. Or double the chance, so 30% chance while I have a barrier. But I'm going to try this. I just want to see what it does. That's just like I said, 30% chance to regain a barrier after hitting an enemy. I don't know. I think I might keep it at that. No, let's try it. We'll just give it a shot. Damage increase. Restacks. Yeah, that's just for movement speed. And that's Windstorm. First time it creates that, sparks enemies for a mill. And then for each active one, this one is 300% longer and spiral outwards. Let's, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna say we're gonna try it. We're gonna try mixing these things up just to see what they do. That's shot 3 resolve. Not really concerned about that. I'd rather have that. Additional charge versus 10% maximum life. Yeah, so that's why I might change my that one armor item to max life. I like that. I do like that. How do you not? Like all this is like, say, just guerrilla. and circle around you, so it sort of goes outward. So I like it. Over here, I did have it at times soar, and this would add mobility, so I could change my rune, possibly, but I'm vulnerable, just like my seeker, so that'd be fine. And these are for sparking damage each second and remains around you for 3 seconds after landing. So that's where like that worked. When I was beginning my build, I had that and it worked out really well. And then I switched and I got Stinger. You know what? That heals me. That makes him vulnerable. I don't know, I think that just works out well. And back here at Quill Volley, I mean, it worked. And the Thunder Spike. Let's see, that's that Eye of the Storm. You know, I might have... I might be switching back to that. If I do that, that's going to change my gear item, though. That's for sure. So let us look at that first. If I lose that, I got... Wasn't that one, it wasn't that one. That one I like. It's a good gear item, I can tell you that. Basic skills deal 180% increased damage. And always use the third attack, and every third cast strikes 3 times. It's very nice. There's that one. Cooldowns. I thought I had one item that's it. It was core skill increases my attack speed, so I took that off for that one. 900 item power. But the other one seems to be a little better. It just really works well with casting that focus skill. Like I said, I've got that. It's potency. It's down here right now. It's up here. Focus. That goes with my vortex. This is my vortex. That's probably why that works so well. I was just trying the yeah, I was trying that with that focus skill, so I lost some of that attack speed. It seems to be working alright. I just obviously got to do some more. I'm just gonna go and let's see how we're. Oops. What do we got? Oh. Am I on the pit? No, I already did the pit escalation dungeon. I'm just going to do another pit run. This is, to me, the ultimate test of how well you're doing. I fly through hell tides and all that. I am on tournament 7, right? Yeah. Let's do 51, just to... Yeah. We'll do that just to get things off. I want to try out these new, sort of new skills. Used them before, but sort of swap things around. Hey, you sexy thing. Let's see here. All right. Oh, nice. Yeah, so far I'm thinking I kind of like the...
I need more time.
So far, so good.
I need more time.
And I am noticing, like I said, my health is a big factor. $10 mil, up to 10 mil like that. And I haven't even brought out the Seeker. Yeah, so far so good with this. A little bit different.
I need more time.
Yeah, so far, I think I probably need a little bit more on the health for that barrier thing. If I can get it up to...
Not ready yet.
Yeah, like over at least 2,000 mark, I would be a lot happier.
Not ready yet.
And of course, yeah, I like that a lot better, how the razor rings swirl around you. And it's not too noticeable of a difference. Like I say, with those boots.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm definitely digging it so far. Feels a lot better.
Where's this place? I'm being followed. Not ready yet.
Let me be your shield.
Not ready yet.
Yeah. It's hard to describe, but I've got a noticeable change just in that. That's for sure. Still got a little squishiness to it, but
Not ready. ready.
Maybe if I can get, like I said, when I go back, I'll change. Just because of that gear item of the
Not ready yet.
the amount of a barrier based on my health.
Need more time.
Already. Alright, there's the test right here.
Need more time.
Oh, you got me good, didn't you?
Need time for that.
Ah, come on, come on.
Not ready yet.
Oh, you got me again. Again. Not too shabby, but not that great. That's where I'm at. Let's put it that way. I am on a legendary on that, which is, like I say, surprising. I'm getting that increase, but not doing much. Do that, 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 and that. And I'll do that one. There we go. There we go. And now I want to see what these are. Centipede. Touch of Death. The Gorilla skills. I should probably... What was that? Yeah. Thorns. Who knows, man? Might, what's that? That one was tempting, but like I said, I only, stacking once per spirit, so like I said, I only have the, yeah. Mystic Circle potency while standing in the Mystic Circle. That one's tempting right there. Yeah, like all these are just, they're good, but that one's pretty good. For every 5 times per run, you gain 20% increased Mystic Circle potency. I don't have what is that in here? No. Must be the what? The Iron Maiden and Decrepify or whatever. Those are the Mystic Circles. which that would be tempting. Mm-hmm. Seems to work. Seems to work. And then there's this. Like I say, it's less by a wide margin. Not that much, but like that decreases the cooldowns. So if I come to say that, it's eagle damage. That's a resource gen. I got 2 just from that. That takes me up to 26 right there. And then I got that one, which has 5% on it. Like I don't even have the yeah. And then drop down here, and this is the one I had. Oops. There we go. That's casting that, reduces that cooldown by 13. I'm at 14%. Whoops. And then drop 12%. Yeah, so that definitely will help that, obviously. Yeah, Sunbird's Gorget, it works well, but I just think this works better, at least for the cooldown part. So we'll pop him back in here. That's the legend mythic I got. Basically got rid of all my mythics and stuff, or repurposed, and that's where I got the boots from. This is nice just because it's gained +6 ranks to all skills, but like I said, it's just not as good as that one. My loyalty's mantle. You'd think it would be at 6. Well, we could try it. Let's try it. I mean, I know I'm all, I'd have to really do some stuff over here.
Welcome to the Isles. What do you bring?
What do I bring? Oh, did I put it back in the thing? Derp. I was about to say, like, where the heck did it go? There we go. And we can give it a shot. We'll have to... Do I have the ability to do it? Emerald, do I got? Yeah, I got 2. Why not? Why not? I got it.
Good
I
luck,
got it.
Lander.
I don't think I'll be making a rogue anytime soon. Ugh. PS5, sorry. There you go. There we are. Now let's see how they compare. There we are. That's still tougher. Yeah, it was 7.4. The other one's good on the resistance, physical, and max life. Dex is about the same. See what the... Yeah, it drops down 30,000 on toughness. You know what? Let's give that a shot, though. I just want to see what it does. 6 plus 6. That plus 6 rank to all skills. Let's just see what it does. Let's go into the pit. And we'll just do a 52. How about that? Just to be a little different. You'll see I swapped out the fox for the bird. Sort of the bird. Old Foxy got fired. Foxy wasn't fast enough. Alright, where are we going here?
Not ready yet.
Yeah, like I said.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, like I said, my toughness level is just not what it should be.
Not ready yet.
It's like become a real struggle. Who can stand against me? All of these things. I'll tell you that right now. Oh Lord. Alright, I'm going to real quickly. Bam. Ah, well that didn't happen, did it? Okay. Is that my checkpoint? That's funny.
Need more time.
Yeah. That mythic does nothing for my purposes. That's why I say I might try.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, up yours. Oh Lord, see.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, like I said, this works really well.
Need more time.
Whoops, there we go.
Not ready yet.
Not ready. You better get ready, Sinead.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, my resistances aren't the same.
Need more time.
Alrighty.
Need more time.
Not ready. All you ever say. Again. And what's the point of the dungeon once you just like make me stand in place and do ruptures?
Not ready.
Alright, here we go.
Need more time. Need more time. Not ready. Need more time.
Ooh, that hurt. I mean, look at that. I'm pumping out some serious damage.
Need more time. Not ready.
I mean, just like how bad of a... Thinking you're gasping for air like that and you're giving me a run for my money. No. Yeah, see, this thing just doesn't work that well. It looks pretty, but... Ooh, look at that. Now that... That might be something for sure. See what we can play with that. That, like that, that's... Looks like was core skills. It just seems like that Stormfeather ones would be perfect for it, but... I don't know. Might have to go back to the other. Alright, let's see. I gotta choose. That should be good. At least I get up there somewhere. Alright. Yeah, like I say, it's just, that doesn't work for me. That sort of works for me because of the increased attack speed. And recalling those is a nice lump of damage, but... Alright, let's switch it back. See, look at that, the, maybe go up by 30. Just on the toughness on that. See, what is this? Look at that, it's only 5.5. 25% chance to create a mystic circle. Yeah, I don't use it though. I would have to do the aspect on it. I could still do it. Alright, anyway, we'll get to it. Use my water drinkage, but I'm parched. I am parched. Let's see, what will this take me up? If that's that, takes me out of 2,000. It's because that max life, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Let's, I really don't need that lucky hit. I mean, even the resource cost. Well, I sort of do. I mean, I've got it. Got the eagle damage. That's what it's tempered to. It gave it to me on the masterwork gave me the 2nd star. There's that. That's nice. I got resource gen and resource gen 10%. That's cost reduction. Only 6.3. So the gen. That's cooldown reduction. Maybe I should just do the. Let's try that. I don't think the. I mean, that's pretty good. This generation. Just want to keep that. What if I. Torn. Very gentle. Let's do this one. I don't. It's maybe a lucky hit chance. Increase that by 5 at least, or something. Maybe crowd control duration would be good. I don't know. Anybody watching, go ahead and leave me a comment, man. What do you think? What do you think? Otherwise, like I say, it's just mobility. I'm pretty good on mobility. I'm not worried about that. It's this. And I can't get anything else. I mean, other than crowd control. Let's see, what else do I got on? I got a lucky hit right there. So that would add a little bit more on that lucky hit. I got another lucky hit right there on that. I mean, that might be a little bit more for, I got so much for barrier. Alright, let's see, do I get that on defensive, utility? Barrier bonus 36%. What's the barrier bonus? Not the generation, huh? maybe that is it. I don't know. I mean, my vulnerable damage is up to 88 now. I know that. I'm 140 on the critical strike damage. So let's change that one. So I got a good armor there. I got a good armor there. Gotta change that because I don't have that. So let's do this first.
This should be interesting.
Oh, I think it'll be interesting too. Pop you there. Here. I could put that back on. 5 seconds though. No. Oh, this might be it. Let's see, there's that. You know what? I'm gonna just try that one on there. Yeah.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
After they leave one? Okay, we'll see what that does. We'll see what that does. Alright, so anyway, I can't do that here. Oh yeah? Try me. I will jump up. And we will put you. 2. % lightning damage or eagle. Do the eagle. Do the eagle on it. 21. You're gonna have to do a lot better than that. 37. You're gonna have to do a lot better than that too. 22. 33. And 40. Hey, we're getting up there. I still think I can get a lot better though. Got a lot of those, so. $50. Yeah, I can deal with that. Yeah, I can deal with that for sure. Yeah. So then we come here. Let's go masterwork you.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Scopus.
15% unlucky hit chance. What does that do for my lucky hit on everything? %. Yeah. I'm just adding 15% to my already 15%. So, oops.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We're gonna go for it again. Resource cost reduction. That's interesting. God. Sometimes you gotta hate the PS5. Whoops. Good Lord. We're gonna do it again. And we get eagle damage. I will take that. For shizzle. Yes, I will. Maybe that's the difference. Look at that. That's a huge amount of difference. Not huge, but definitely more than that. That's at 12 now, and that was using a focus. And this one is that. Alright, so we'll do this. Let's do this. Got those. Okay. There was one in here I thought about trying, but these are all for like my warlock stuff, willpower. As you see, this one, I got a nice thorns right there. I was thinking about that at one time. I could build my own stuff here with some items. I'm thinking about that even. What I can get out of it. Because again, all these are for a warlock. But this is... look at that life on hit. Oh my god. Saving that for a bar, but I'm going to run out of time on the season, I think. Tell you what, I might come back and... Those are the pants. Let's see what... Oh no. We'll see. I'll tell you what, right now, we're going to take a little break. I'm going to go and make a shake. That's what I think I'll do. So, for now, we'll see if we can do it in time before Diablo cuts me off stream. If it does, I may be back, I may not. I may do some more of this just on my own time. But it's fun to do it here live, so you can at least see me make a fool out of myself. So, right now, I'm just going to pause, go make a shake, and I'll be back. Alright? Alrighty. Sorry about that, everybody. I am back. Alright. This is what I've done. I've done a lot. Got rid of that guy. I only have one core skill there. This was, I was giving it a try. So I sort of reverted. This is the one I swapped out for now. I'm going to use that for the additional 94% of the storm's total damage. I just want to see what it does. So we've sort of gone in and done a lot of revamping here. I'm still double eagle. So that's why this loyalty's mantle. My Spirit Hall choices match, so I get the cooldown and the bigger cost reduction. This I did swap for, I went, still using Stinger for right now, but I went back and started using Vortex again, and I like it. I like it a lot. So it works. I'm still considering maybe going back to my original in the soar down here. I'm keeping this for the concussive stomp. It seems to work really well. I do have this one for the potency. I don't see any. This one I was thinking, even if it's touch of death, I mean, it's got this right here, touch of lightning. Just because it conjuring a spirit storm sparks enemies for 5 million damage. If they die before it moves on, so I'm thinking about that one. The Razor Wing's working pretty effectively. This is, like I said, one I had gone. Pretty much I had basically gone from my focus skills into core skills. I was using this guy, Quill Volley. Wasn't doing enough of what I really wanted, so that's why I went back to Vortex. This is still where it is, and I might... I mean, it makes them vulnerable, so that's nice. My vulnerable damage is up like in the 80s now. But this, like I said, this also does it. It also is a mobility skill, so I think this does more damage altogether. But we're gonna try it. I've just been sort of going through the pit, trying to increase my pitsters, just slowly at a time, just testing this stuff out. So we're gonna test it again, see how it does. Making like small incremental changes that are improvements, I can tell. We'll see how. As you see, my razor wings encircle me now. Get me out of there.
Not ready yet.
Chain me again. That way you're gonna be. Man, looks like ambushed me here right at the very beginning. Like I said, I've got a little bit of issue on this resistance thing.
Need time for that. Not ready yet.
Say I did. Oops. Oh well. I did move up to Torment 7, so I know that's.
Need more time.
definitely been
I have your back, friend.
definitely been an impact,
Need
but
more time.
like I say, noticeable difference, but a little bit of a
Need more time.
improvement. So I say I don't know if that sore might take me back to where I was.
I'm being followed.
Of course. The only thing about the ruptures I can't stand, like, you know, it just keeps you in place. It's like, why do you even have this dungeon? All I gotta do is just sort of stay here. You know?
Need more time.
I mean, I've definitely got my damage output, my survivability that's kind of going down. So that's got concern. The higher I go in this torment,
Not ready.
as you see, some of these should be melting quite readily, but they just don't seem to be.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Nothing? Okay. There we go. Like I said, don't need me to move this season. Just be a lazy mongrel.
Not ready yet.
Alright. Anything? Stay. I'll just stay right here.
Need time for that.
It definitely relies on Big Bird.
Need more time.
And that's quite alright, but let's go down this way maybe.
Not ready.
I do like the way the razor wings are dealing out their damage. I just wish I had, like on my previous gear item, I had life on hit. That was insane. Now I don't have it anymore. I got a really good unique weapon. So, the next one, or is that the last one? Probably the last one. I'm probably going the wrong way.
Need more time.
Like I just Here we're sparking. Unlike the sorcerer, we're using the crackling energy.
Not ready. I need more time.
Like I say, it just seems like I'd be doing a little bit more damage with everything that's telling me that I'm doing. Usually these guys melt, but now all of a sudden I'm on Torment 7
Not ready.
and they don't melt anymore.
I need more time.
Takes a lot more effort than it should, I think. That's just my opinion, but you know, I'm gonna stick with it because that's all I know. Like that one I might change out. That one I like. The vulnerable damage. But it can't have them more than once. That I don't like. I do like that. That's the potency. That's healthy. And this one is the one I'm thinking about down here. Where is it? That one. It's critical strike damage, but it's almost like that's the same as yeah, like it's good. When I get 0.25%, oh, that's not. That's where I'm thinking. What is that? Standing in the Mystic Circle. Yeah, that's why I think I might want this one instead. I'm gonna boost it just so I know which one it is. There we go. And that's Spirit. All right, let's head back to this real quick. And check up here. This one was, yeah, movement speed, okay. And then you are health, yeah, there's that. That's it. It's gonna happen more than once every 5 seconds per enemy. So I'm thinking, like, where is it? Was it? Where did it go? But it said it was Spirit. Exploit, fulminate, talon, head under, jagged flame. There it is. That does. Just want to see what that does. Seems like it might work out a little better just because that critical strike damage again. And it's 3 times for 20 seconds up to 12% time, so it's got to be a little bit better. than that other one, because I think that other one, it was just cutting off. Yeah, we'll give that one a shot. See if that doesn't improve things. What is this? Oh, Valera. Hey, thanks, man. Alright, so let's get back. I'm liking the damage, I think. I think I'm gonna have to, I mean, it's a tough call. Like I said, I got armor on that one. I got good armor on these. Or not that one. Yeah, this one. This one's the one. I had max life. So let's do I'm going to do another max life. No, that had good armor. That's right. That's what it is. This has 2 armor. So let's do this on this one. Let's see if I can't get it. Yeah, I'm going to change you to... I'm just going to change you to max life. I got 2. We'll give it a shot. See what we get. I mean, I've got a... Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I think that'll be good for now, I think. Yeah. That'll be alright. That'll be decent. That'll be more than decent. I'll give that a shot for that guy. Like I said, this poison resist, there's that. There's that lucky hit chance, but my lucky hit, it's only 10%. So if I take out the that, then that takes off that, but you know, I'm still using it, lucky hit right there, but I got a 40% chance just for that, so I'm really not utilizing that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to come in here and just do a quick, oops, there we go. I'm going to do this. I just want to, I mean, it's great and all, but lightning damage multiplier, I would like that a lot better. Yeah, thank you. So let's see if that, that'll help. I mean, times 28 lightning damage should be significant, I would think. That doesn't work too well. That doesn't work too well. Could just go ahead and cash it in. I mean, it's good, you know, plus 6 ranks to all skills, but
Goodbye.
if you'll notice my skills, I'm like way up there, so I'm not really benefiting. I've put it on there and it didn't really increase those like by that much, so it wasn't yeah. I think I'll just trash all of these. Even that guy. Even that one. It doesn't really 5 seconds. Sounds good, but for my build, like I say, I know there's better builds out there than mine, but I'm just going to go ahead and trash those. That's what we'll do. They aren't doing any good for me anyway. Let's see if we can... Whoops. What do we get here? Oh yeah, I can do 2. See what we get first. Shattered Bow. Ooh, Ancestral Pole Arm. More damage over time. Nah. We'll do it again, see what we get. Another shattered bow, 2 shattered bows. Well, guess what? Does nothing for me. Alright. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, this looks nice. Starless Sky, spending primary resource reduces cost of your skills and increases damage. Whew, that's a good one. I use that on my sigil lock. Works out really good. I wonder. A little down on the toughness, but the dex is there. Attack speed again. Vulnerable damage multiplier. Life regen. Let's, am I losing the lightning resist? What is my resist on everything? My fire resist, that's what's really hurting me there. I can't, let's try, will it, no, I can't re-roll for that, huh? I didn't think so. You know what? Let's do this though. Let's do this. I got a lot of these. I don't want that as a mythic though. Yeah, because these are all willpower. Where's my lock? You have like all this stuff. That's nice. You know, God, if that wasn't willpower. You know what? I want to see something. What am I going to see? Oh yeah. I just want to see something. I don't use it anymore. I'm going to trash it anyway, but maximum life already did it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh well. Like I said, I've already done all those. This is tempting. Resource cost of 50%. It's that one, about that one. 23, 19. Alright, 26% of my movement speed, and I do got some good movement speed because of you. Alright, I guess that's, I wonder though, look at all that. 26% times. Did you get a, you know what, let's, what does that do? It takes me down a lot. Give me a lot of dexterity though. And it doesn't have a thing. It won't make that much of a difference, but you know. I got the coin, so might as well. And then here. Ooh, what did I get? +2 to Eagle skills. Oh, that might. Which one is it? A Baru too. I think that's the one to replace right there. There's +3, so this guy's out. Malore. And we'll put you in here just to have that. Then we'll look and see what we got here. Potency skills, yeah. Eagle skills, eagle skills, eagle skills. God, if I can get these, I might have to. I was looking to do like a hybrid with these. But a 2-set might be fine because that's the ultimate. Because that's why I was choosing it. But I got potency there and there, and then this guy +3 to eagle skills. The cold resist I could live without. You're no good. Let's see if I. Oh, let's. What's my shadow resist? See, that's why I had it. That's why I had it. My shadow resist. Well, let's see what we can roll with it. How about that? It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. We got that. So any Phoba, Fur, or Malore. I'll keep this one because it's a Malore. And that's a Malore. So I'll do that one. Do I have any stuff? Yep, see, that's why it sucks. I'm just not getting any charm drops. I gotta do the Helltide. That's what I gotta do. That's what I can do. And I can't do that. So we'll just go to a Helltide. How much time do I got? See if I can't get some more stuff. 24 minutes. That's enough to do something. So we'll do that. See what we can get out of it. Probably nothing. We'll also just see how this develops. With that, oops, let's do this first though. There we go. What does that do? That's poison resist. Ooh, it's poison resist. I mean, I could add a... Nah. There we go. That should get me back up. Yeah, okay, that got me back up. That's what it was. Okay, that made more sense. Alright, let's see what this...
Pardon me, stranger.
I'm gonna see what this does here. Starless skies. Hey, there's a goblin over there. I see ya.
Need time for this.
Where'd you go, man? There he is. Got him. See, like say in here, my damage is doing just fine.
Not ready.
Well, I should say for the most part, it goes fine. Ooh, get out of that thing. So. Yeah, that's where it's working good. That's where it's working good. It's like the common stuff. Still not as fluid as I'd like. I need to start, I guess, going in and killing some bosses and stuff like that, but... Never been my thing.
Not ready yet.
There we go.
Not ready yet.
So it's like you come in. No. There we go. Getting some charm stuff. Getting something.
Can't do that here.
Can't do that here. Am I in town? Looks like it.
Not ready yet.
Yep. Thought it'd give me something.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, see, it's all that, I definitely got used to that life on hit with my sigil lock, that's for sure. It's still pretty good, though.
Need more time.
Plus, I got the ability to freeze on my boots, so...
Need more time. Not ready yet.
See, like I say, this stuff you'd think would be melting. I don't have a lot on the,
Not ready yet. Need time for that. Not ready.
Excellent fun.
good Lord, see, normally, like I say, I know I'm up in the torments.
Not ready yet.
Things used to melt a lot faster. I don't have
Need more time.
a lot of the war plans for the +1s and everything, but it just seems to have denigrated a little bit as I've gone up. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a good rupture.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
You saved my life.
It's no problem, really, it isn't. Hopefully we can get all this mapped out here. Be a little bit more fluid. Like I say, it might be going back to
Need
my...
time for that.
Might be going back to that. What was it? I'm on Stinger still. Yeah. That's just a lot of damage for that small area. But then that would get it for... Rush down dealing that much damage that I would add. Let's, whoops.
Not ready.
Kinda thinking I want to try it. Where is it? Back up here. There we go. Let's give it a shot. Let's go to it again. And then it was there, size bonus or cooldown, and I'll do that for now. Movement speed, no. And then we're gonna come here. Spirit Storm, yeah. This one is unstoppable, no. I just want that. And it should be good. Let's come here and make sure my soar is, oops, do I have it right? Yeah, you know, I don't think I got everything in the right spot. I don't. Still got Stinger, and that's on poison.
Need more time. Need more time.
Right now, hey.
Not ready.
That might be the missing link right there. I mean, I know my Stinger's not correct. Ooh.
Not ready.
That got me right there. For sure. Alright. You guys leave me alone.
Need more time.
I need to switch my stuff back. I don't want to switch it all back. I want to make soar. That was that. There. And I want soar. There. Alright, there we go. Alright. Where was everything? Oh, down there. Okay.
Not ready yet.
Sorry, probably all over.
Out of potions.
Ooh, that got, well, how many times have I died? My gear is for crap. It's gonna be like at least, what, 70,000? It's already gone.
I need more time.
Yeah.
I need more time.
Yeah. So far, thinking I'm liking it. Go in here real quick, get this real quick. Wacha. I know that the bird is. This would be a good little test, won't it?
I need more time. Not ready. Not ready.
I think I got a chance too.
I need more time.
I might be switching the...
Something for your troubles.
I might be switching the... what was it? This was... increased damage. Oh, that's for the movement speed. Don't want that. I don't want that. This one was for the cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. Impact is 50% larger. Cooldown on you is 5 seconds. Reduce that by 3 seconds. That might be the one. That might be the one. I like the impact there, but let's switch it to that. Just see, what is this again? Unstoppable. Yeah. No, we definitely want that. Alright. Let's get out of this grotto. Okay. Get out of this grotto. And we will see what this does. This... Otherwise, I gotta do a little bit of tempering on something.
Not ready.
Yeah.
Not ready.
Man, I'm still just getting... Still getting a health issue thing, though, that's for sure. I don't know what to do about that other than finer gear. Anywho.
I need more time.
Yeah. Definitely liking the look at that. I just don't know what to do about that. I mean, everything that I've got. Oh, it's not masterwork. That's one thing. And that is just that, isn't it? Starless Skies. Let's switch you back. Yep, let's switch it back. Now let's see what we got. Now let's see what we do. That was a good little test. I don't even have my gear repaired or anything, but we'll give it a shot. Before we head back. There we go. Yep. Gotta like that.
Not ready.
Yeah, buddy.
Not ready.
Now we got a test, don't we?
Not ready.
Yes, now this is feeling better.
Need time for this.
Yes.
I need more time.
Much better. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can feel it, but I certainly do.
Need more time.
And this is with my broken gear, unrepaired gear.
Not ready.
Yes, sir. This is the way to go. At least for now, that feels much better. Oh man, does that feel better? I can't state it enough. I really can't. Huge difference. Huge difference just in that sore. Who knew? Bam. Plus with these chill boots. Oh no!
Need more time.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go, Sinead. There you go, Sinead. Get it, Sinead. Get it, Sinead. Alright. Look at that. Ooh. Yes. Yes. We got 13 mil.
Need more time.
And like I said, this is on my armor. I have not even repaired. And I'm not worried. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, like some too. Okay.
Need more time.
17 mil for that. That's good.
Not ready.
Yeah, I don't need that impact area on that sword, that's for sure. Just need the cooldown. It's gonna dish its damage.
Need more time.
What we got in here?
Need more time. Need time for that.
We got one left over there, okay.
Need more time.
I would still like to get a life on hit, somehow, some way.
Need time for that.
36 mil, like it, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do. Get you. See how well we do in this one.
Not ready yet.
Oh yes. much better. I mean,
Need time for that. Need more time.
yeah, this is the one.
Not ready. Need more time.
Need more time. Those things just weren't dying and they kept spawning. What do you want me to do?
Need time for that.
Ah, you're one of them, huh? Oh, that hurts.
Not ready.
You load the anchor, don't you?
Need more time.
What are you, the Goblin King, man? What the heck?
Need more time.
God, get away from me.
Need more time.
Finally, you little bastard. I tell you what. Right here, that's the build, man. For this guy. Double Eagle. Got the Loyalty's Mantle right there, boom. On the armor for the damage reduction. I'm glad I have that now, at least on these two. Concussive Stomp +4, good barrier there. This guy adds a lot. 80 Eagle damage plus my Spirit Storm Spark enemies for an additional 94% of the Spirit Source total damage over 3 seconds after they leave one. Haha. Take that. This, I would like to get something better, but for now it's good for the distant enemies, so I might do the aspect on it, that's for sure. The aspect might need to be changed on that one. This is working. The unhindered 5 times fast. That works really nice. Plus speed. This is awesome. I love it. Basic skills deal 180% and every third cast is doubled. Okay. That's nice. That's for the barrier. We got that guy. Eagle skill damage is increased. I like it. And this guy. Ultimate skill reduces cooldown. So that helps especially with that soar. Again. We jump into here. And we got the soar. It's dealing 15. 1,500,000. Almost 6 million in damage. Right here, cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. So you got that already. Look at that, 4-second cooldown. 4-second cooldown on that soar. Nice. I could do another cooldown reduction. My generation I'm not worried about anymore, I don't think. So if we go, we go back to town, I could possibly, I could change. I got 2 rings with the generation on it. I've got Eagle, I got that with the resource gen and resource gen. So that's, you know, right there. I'm at 26 on the resource gen. This one was a cooldown reduction, so that's good. Okay. And this one was just eagle damage and lightning resist. Kind of like the eagle damage on it. Everything else I'm pretty good on. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I got a lot of eagle damage, so that's like what? That's 80 right there. I got some good armor boosts. What can I say? This one is nice now. It feels good. Feels good again. I had to swap it out. That one. It does good, but not for my purposes here. Before I do anything. Actually, let's just go ahead and yeah, I can't use that. Crown of Lucian. Use skill with a primary resource cost gain significantly increased damage. Yeah, that does me no good. Dex max, life on kill. I lose that +4 concussive stomp, but that's alright. The armor, that's alright. I had tempered that and got that boosted, so I kept it. I mean, I could just do it again. I'd keep the armor and get something else, but alright, so I like you. What are you? I usually this armor, life on hit. 18 armor, 144 dex. I don't know, maybe I'll see what I can do with it. Attack speed, yeah. And yeah. Nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, which is, that's just a legendary. Yeah, that's what I thought. Should be good. That I'm just gonna go ahead and tank. I know it's an ancestral, but I only got like what 20 days left in the season. It does all right, but there it goes, man. Not gonna cry about it now. Just give me anything. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Oops. Another Harlequin quest. That's a shame. That's a real shame.
Step up to my anvil.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's how bad my armor was, and I was still rocking pretty darn good. So, impressive. Look at that.
More loyal friends you will not find.
Thanks for here. Thanks for the repair. Let's see. Do I get any? No, that's all. That's all for that. So for these... Alright, it's got that crook. I mean, this looks silly. I might just hold on to that. You never know. Never know. That one I kind of like. I could possibly do stuff with that. They're all pretty darn good. That 420 life on hit. 420. Speaking of, I guess. Ooh, let's see. Did I get more stuff? Yes, I did. This is what I'm gonna need. So let's see if I can come in here and I gotta have what? 5 of them? No. Well, let's just do it. I should get one of you. Alright. See, like I say, I just keep getting all this stuff. $10,000 thorns and gorilla. Ooh. That's nice. Yeah, if I could ever get these crafted, I'll be a happy man. It's potency. I got more eagle than I do potencies. Yeah. Baru and Alenta and a 3 set grants me 70% resistance to spirits primary, so electric or lightning. See, it does fine, but so these are poisoning effects. I don't have poison. You know, I mean, it's really... So I do get the 20% times... I mean, the resistance I sort of already got, so I really could put that in there. I really could. Eagle skills, 3 eagle skills. Nah. Eagle skills. What is it? You've combined that with this potency skills. Let's do this. What is it? Oh, you have to have 3 of them to do it? That's right. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're back in the saddle at least. I've got all those gems and stuff. Yeah, I feel a lot better with this one. So hopefully we will have
It is done.
a better run in the pit and stuff. I've sort of run out of time now. I was just doing like, ooh.
Not in town.
Not in town? Why not? Keep getting stuff, man. They keep saying, stay. +2 to focus skills. Yep, to get the aspect. Alright, yeah, so anyway, rambling. I'm happy with it. I know there are many out there like it, but this one is mine. I know there are many better. This one is mine. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this before I do anything, before I leave or do whatnot. There you go, over here. You feeling a little better now? You were looking a little peaky. Let's go ahead and save this build here. We will rename it. I'll call it my SOAR. Call it my SOAR. So this is my Spiritborn Shock. Yeah. This way I know that it'll have the yeah. At least I know it'll have the skills and whatnot. That's all I care about. I'd hate for something to happen to it and lose all of that stuff. Everything else looking good. Everything else looking good. But yeah, a lot better. Feels a lot better. Anyway, let's see. It's a little late now. I probably won't be doing a late night tonight. Save that for Friday. Still having fun with this Spiritborn, so I might continue that for, like, say, the remainder. Who knows? I might, if you've been watching, if you see this and whatnot, if you'd like to see me try something else before the season ends, I'll try to rush right through it. I do know that with the on the 29th of September, right? I think that's when The Witcher 3 gets its new stuff, so I might be playing a little Witcher 3. I'll suck at it so bad. I haven't played it in so long, but I do love that game. It's a lot of fun. I don't even remember how to play Gwent. So that'll be a lot of fun. I can start off from scratch and then maybe work our way. I have all the expansions up to date and whatnot of The Witcher 3, so I'd have plenty of content to do a month's worth streaming. I wouldn't forget about my Diablo love, though, that's for sure. I'm just having too much fun. I know this season ends soon, but I might start blocking these off on I might schedule it, have scheduled days. I might post something like that, but I just sort of main stuff I do is the my artwork. If you give me a like and a follow, I appreciate it. But you should see that in descriptions and whatnot. Generally, I got a lot of art videos. That's my main thing. I got places where you can buy prints, as in print. So you can buy prints and things like that. I got some Procreate brushes and things like that on Gumroad, so you can get all that there as well. I just love gaming, so that's why I do these live streams. They're just a lot of fun. But check out my art videos as well. I plan on doing more of those as well too. But who knows? Upcoming months, I'll have a lot going on, at least on streaming. I'll be doing Diablo. I'll do The Witcher 3, obviously, and we'll take it from there. I'll play it by ear. Like I said, art's my main thing. This is just my relaxing. So, until next time, I appreciate you watching. If you join me, like I say, give me a like and follow. I know I suck, but, you know, I have fun. That's what it's all about. I could care less. So, let everybody else be elite. I just like to play games. Anyway, we'll check you out tomorrow. And appreciate you watching, and see you back in Sanctuary.